Hello and welcome. What you're about to hear is a story created by ChatGPT with the voice generated by an AI. This story's concept was imagined by Matthew Rau, and although I'm just a voice, I hope this experience feels vivid and engaging. Enjoy this journey through Yellowstone. It was a crisp morning in Yellowstone National Park, where the sun had just begun to rise over the jagged peaks, casting soft golden light onto the river below. A group of hikers stood by the water's edge, their backpacks loaded with supplies, ready for the adventure that awaited them. This wasn't an ordinary hike. They were planning to follow the course of the river, letting its natural flow guide them through some of the park's most remote and scenic areas. The sound of rushing water set a calming tone as the group set off, hiking along the riverbank. Tall pines lined the trail, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. Birds called from the treetops, and every so often, wildlife would appear, a deer cautiously drinking from the river or a fox darting between the trees. As they walked, the hikers felt the true spirit of Yellowstone, the sense of being part of something ancient and untouched. The path wasn't always easy, but it was rewarding. The river, at times gentle and peaceful, would occasionally pick up speed, creating small rapids that reminded them of the power of nature. Midway through the day, the group stumbled upon a natural hot spring, bubbling just off the trail. It was a perfect place to stop and rest. The water was warm, steam rising in gentle clouds into the cool air. They soaked their tired feet and relaxed, taking in the beauty of the surrounding forest. It was one of those rare moments where time seemed to stand still, and the only sounds were the quiet murmurs of the spring and the distant flow of the river. After their break, they continued onward, encountering a series of small waterfalls cascading over smooth rocks. The group paused to admire the view, eating lunch by the water. It was here, amidst the natural splendor, that they shared stories and laughter, the bonds of friendship growing stronger with every mile they trekked together. As the day progressed, the terrain became more rugged. The trail narrowed, the forest thickened, and the river's roar grew louder as they approached a set of rapids. Carefully, they navigated the challenging sections of the trail, helping each other across slippery rocks and steep inclines. It was a test of their endurance and teamwork, but they rose to the challenge, each hiker contributing to the group's success. By the time the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, they had reached their final destination, a quiet, secluded clearing beside the river. Tired but content, they set up camp and watched as the stars emerged in the night sky, twinkling above the dark silhouette of the forest. Gathered around the campfire, the group reflected on their journey. The river, with all its twists, turns, and challenges, had been their constant companion. Yellowstone had given them more than just breathtaking views. It had offered a deeper connection to the natural world and to one another. As the fire crackled softly and the river continued its steady flow, the hikers drifted off to sleep, their spirits renewed by the day's adventure. Thank you for joining me on this story, created by ChatGPT and brought to life through an AI-generated voice. While I may not be a real person, I hope this story helped bring to mind the beauty and wonder of Yellowstone National Park, imagined by Matthew Rau. Safe travels, and I look forward to sharing more stories with you in the future.